got this. Hey, we got this, bro. It's all handled. That's double
Just
time.
one of
Yeah.
them days.
Yeah, that's 4 shots, my nigga. Yeah. Hey. Hey. E-I.
Yeah.
Tell me you made some baby.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
Yeah. What up, though? What it do, y'all?
What up, though?
What it
What
do,
it do?
good people? How y'all feeling
Bad
today?
Good.
E-I-I, bitch.
Yo,
Good day
welcome
today.
to another episode of
Living Outside the Box podcast.
Hey, I am your host with the mostest, Mr. Renee, a.k.a. Mrs. Nonchalant. And you can find me on Instagram, MRS_NONCHALANT. And Queen to the left of me, who we got?
P. Miller, Poise Miller, that is. Follow me on.
Like that.
With the eyes closed.
Best known as. Yeah. Follow me at ___ on Instagram, Poise Miller on Facebook. Let's get it.
Let's go.
E-I-I, man. E-I-I-I. What's good? You already know King Dodge in the building.
Hey.
Already know what it is. This is a special episode, baby, today. They already know I'm too hyped today, baby.
Hey,
They already know what it is. We got a lot of stuff to go over today, but I'm going to pass it to my boy to the left.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's me, Nutty. Have it your way.
I like that.
Pac-Man.
Uh-huh.
That's my name, for real.
You know, regular Joe.
Hold on, say that again.
Regular Joe. I got you.
I got you.
Go ahead and tell them where to find you.
You can find me on social media.
Oh, my God. I cannot.
Fans only.
Look, if you follow the page, you will know where I'm at. I'm just
Hey.
saying.
Only fans.
He dropped that.
You know.
Now, speaking of following the page, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. That's where we really want y'all to go.
Do it now.
Do it today.
Do it tomorrow.
Today. Today.
Yesterday. Last week.
Now.
Do it, y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all leave comments. Let us know what you've seen. And speaking of what you've seen, we do got a little contest that we got going on, y'all. We really need y'all to start watching these old episodes, okay?
Catch up on your episode.
I'm trying to tell you, because when you call in during the phone lines, when we open them, we're going to be dropping some questions on y'all to see how much you really been watching. You feel me? That's
What tip she on? Wait, hold on. Speaking of that, hold on. Wait here. You say you got
still
what?
the
What
work
is that?
badge
I have
on.
my work badge on, bro.
well, everybody knows where you work now.
Right, now they know where you work
And
at.
Now
it's
you know.
still caught in the wire, so you
It's
gotta.
still caught in the
now
wire.
You got to show the people,
Dang.
really. Wow.
Dang. But yes, make sure y'all are subscribed and following and watching all
Right.
those old episodes, man. They're going to come in handy. I'm
Right,
telling y'all.
continue to watch.
I like that.
Because
I
this
like
competition is going crazy. It's gonna be a lot of prizes, money on the line, a lot of different prizes on the line, man, and it's gonna be going up. And this
Facts.
competition is live. So.
Facts.
Be ready.
Okay. Now, before we get started and going into our guest, introducing him today, we got a wild moment with Naj. So come on and hit.
It's something I just came up with, bro. Just out the blue. Wow. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah. The wow moment. Wow. No, let me
Let's
stop.
get it.
Oh my God. He going a little wild on
You gotta
this.
make sure it's right. You gotta hear it. Make sure that's going right. All right.
All right, come on.
All right.
He gonna keep.
No, wild moment of the day, the inspirational word of the day is sacrifice. So sacrifice. So you got to be willing to sacrifice to get ahead, to go anywhere, to do anything. You got to be willing to sacrifice. And it's a lot of ways that you can sacrifice, you know, in
Yeah.
many ways. You know what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice your time. That's one thing. You got to
True.
sacrifice not just your time, but your energy. You got to everything that you have, you got to sacrifice in order to get somewhere else that you ain't never been.
That's
You know what
real.
I'm saying? In order to get places that you trying to go, that you want, that you striving to go, or places that other people that are around you who been there successfully, and you trying to get there. Now, a good thing I do with certain people, I ask them, like, what have they sacrificed? You know what I'm saying? Because it take everybody some sacrifice with some type of business or anything that they doing. You see they've been successful in it, they sacrifice a whole bunch of stuff. So
Facts.
that's a good question to ask them people. What have you sacrificed to get here? So
What have you
sacrifice.
done?
Remember that. Sacrifice to get to where you want to go.
Hey,
Okay.
all right, let that marinate. Let
I'll
it
dig
sizzle
that.
in the brain. Now let's move on to our sponsor for the day. Now the person who's the sponsor wants to come in and actually tell y'all a little bit about his service and what he's offering. His business is called The Perfect Finish. So make sure you guys find him. You can find him on Instagram at Perfect Finish. He does detailing and he does mechanic work. So he can get you done inside and out. And I mean the car. The car.
car.
He can get the car
The car.
done.
Hey, his eyes lit up like, wait, what can he get done?
Bro, cuz I wasn't even thinking that.
Down,
You,
man.
I had to stress
Inside and
that.
out, though.
I hate to stretch that.
Inside and out,
Hey,
though.
we
The car.
yell, it's a loud.
Oh, my bad. My
Hey, you
bad.
see, that's
it's
why
cool.
I
They
don't.
turned this shit
No, this
all the way
Gucci.
up,
Gucci.
bro.
Don't listen to her. Keep it up.
No, I ain't saying
We just
that. I'm
gotta-
just saying. You
I know. I just don't want them to turn it up.
Look, he camera
but
shot
no,
today,
yeah,
and
he-
she talking about she could get him done inside and out. So I'm trying to figure out. I can't say he camera shot if he getting it done inside and out.
Hey, no, on some real. He's very, 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 very good at what he do. He's very professional.
it.
Both
He's
businesses.
very
Yeah.
punctual. He's an
Yeah.
on-time person, and he's very detailed, just like his work.
Just tell the people
So-
it's our production manager, okay? Listen,
was
I've been
going
waiting to
there.
tell people that, man. I know she ain't really want to say. I'm like, listen, it's
No,
our
I
production
was
manager.
going-
He caught with it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Boy,
and he
triple
just
threat.
got started, but he's so good with his hands, man. He's
Yeah.
really good. He's
That boy
very,
good with his
very
hands,
good.
his
Get it.
brain, his that
Give
whole
him a
thing.
chance
His
to
hustle?
Yes.
lighten you up for the day.
My boy got a lot of skills up
Give
there.
him, give him a chance. His business is called, once again, Perfect Finish. Okay?
The job ain't done until it's the perfect finish. I got that for you,
Yes.
dog. I know you wanted to hear that. Sorry. I got you, my boy.
Yes, absolutely. So make sure y'all go check him out. Now, going into introducing our guest for today.
Without further ado, my boy.
We got an artist straight out of the A, coming from the D, going to the A and back to the D.
Well, we go, yeah.
Yeah. We got none other than Dave
Dave
Legend.
Dave Legend, my brother. Yeah.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Hey, welcome.
Welcome, brother.
Pull up to the table. Let's
Brother,
talk to
welcome.
you.
Yeah.
Pull up to the table. Let's get spicy, Dave.
Let's get spicy.
Say my boy, yeah.
Yeah.
We here.
Hey, I love how everybody come on the show. They say that. You feel me? That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. That's love right there.
Yes, well, welcome. So, man, this is such an honor to have you in the building,
Pleasure to
man.
be here, for real.
Yes,
Sir.
thank you so much for dropping in and letting us know what it is and what's going on with you.
Yes, sir. So we got a lot to talk about, don't
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we got a lot to go over today, but
What's your name?
Oh, yeah, you know my name. Dave Legend.
Ooh.
Legendary.
Okay.
That's right.
And,
The one and only.
and
Let's go.
speaking of your name, let them know a little bit about you, where you come from, your background. You know, let the people know what it is.
Oh, yeah. You already know where I come from. It's on my hat. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hey.
everywhere I
Ooh,
breathe.
dripping.
dripping on the D.
Dripping on the D.
dripping. You see the drip?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Detroit, Michigan, Brightmoor, I don't know, West Side. Let's
right,
go.
whoa.
A lot of them
6
towns.
Mile, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm
Plainview.
from. You know what I'm saying? Left the D around like 19. Went to Cali, lived there for 4 years, and now I'm in the A.
Hey,
So,
hey,
What's up?
stand up, Atlanta, stand up.
Yeah.
So how the A been
What
treating
up,
you
though?
though so far?
Man, blessing, bro. Like for real. It's crazy how I got there too. It was like I kind of like slipped up there. It was all God's walk. You know what I'm saying? All His will. I mean, obviously y'all know I was doing acting first.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Cali to do acting, then end up doing some little freestyle. My boy heard it. He was like, "Yo, that's dope. Like you need to get in the studio." So got in the studio. He was like, "Yo, I want you to go on tour with me." So I toured with Rory Black, and then we came to the A, and I was like, "Man, I like the A."
Okay.
End up staying in the A.
Got stuck.
It fit you
Then I
too.
got yeah. Then that little baby popped out.
Hey,
I didn't know where.
Got-
So I was like, let me chill for a little bit, and then it ended up being a blessing. You feel me?
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
That's what's up. Well, welcome once again. Welcome back. How does it feel to be back?
Man,
I know you be coming in and out a little bit, but
hey, I probably lost my coat though, cause it's a little cold out here for real.
Hey.
For real, I
Come
was
back.
like,
Hey, you came back and realized it's
You
still
forgot.
I
like-
was like, y'all ain't
Not
tell me
real.
I needed to bring 2 jackets.
yep, yep, 2 different types too.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah,
make
we
sure.
bipolar with the weather out here, baby.
Man, it's
He
crazy.
know that. He know that. Now, just to get him started and letting him know what's really going on with your EP, okay?
You got an EP out?
Riverview.
Yeah,
Act
you know
like
I'm
you
a
know.
mess
Act like you
Act
know.
like you
Act like you know.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't got no choice but to know.
Hey,
You have no choice.
Tell him. Hey, tell the people a little bit about your EP, how it came about, and what inspired your E EP.
So I dropped March 12th. March 12th. It's called Riverview. If you ain't got that, go download it right now.
Now.
Today.
Fire.
So pretty much how that came about. I wasn't looking to do a project. I was looking to put out a single, which was my single. I'm good. Just letting everybody know, like, yo, I'm straight. Like from where I came from. Like I started off acting. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I was doing that, I was like, you know, pretty much wanted to do music, but just didn't know how people would take it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because nobody knew I did music.
Right.
So I was afraid of how people would, you know what I'm saying, like hear it and they'd be like, oh man, no, you should stick to acting. And that ain't really what I'm trying to do. So that song was just letting people know, like, I'm good whether y'all like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. But then as I started doing music, it just started getting, it started becoming like real easy. Like I was in my element. Like I felt like then I was really walking my path, you know, what God chose me for. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So that's really how it came about. And then as I just started doing the music, man, it just kind of came into play. Like I never did any song to be like, all right, I'm gonna do this one first. I'm gonna put this track first. Then I'm gonna do this second. Literally, I just did songs,
Let it flow.
and then for some reason it just came together. Like I don't know how it happened, but it did. But that's why you hear that one track with me and my boy got, you know what I'm saying, King Naj.
That was
Hey.
We did that in an hour, real quick.
Man.
Wow.
Oh,
Serious.
Easy.
That was the quickest song I ever did. The chemistry was crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about it. Like it
But
was
y'all
just
so
You
close
talk,
already.
you talk about
so,
our intro, right?
yeah. Y'all intro, yeah.
Clutch
But
time.
y'all so close already. So tell me, how was that? Like, did y'all ever butt heads at any part of that making when y'all made the song?
Hold on,
Or
let me say, I
it
know
just
you got
came-
something to say. Let me say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Get real with it.
it.
In music, you're gonna bump heads. Any artist in the world gonna tell you that. You're gonna go there. That's what makes great music. If you ain't going there, that means it's terrible. It's gonna be terrible. If y'all not arguing on music, you know what I'm saying, over that stuff, cadences and all of that stuff, you're not arguing over, dang, this sound, no, this right here, this. If you're not doing that, you know it's not, ain't no passion there. You know it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not a good body of work. Go ahead, take it over, bro.
So did you, oh my bad, did you come up with the lyrics, or was that just like all flew off the top of the dome?
It really just flew. For real. He know.
That's
Like
good.
1 minute he went to go use the bathroom, I had the first verse. The next minute he came back, I had the second verse. It happened so quickly, you know what I'm saying? And then as we were writing, he was like, yo, we got to put this in there. I'm like, all right, let me hear it. Boom. Bet. Let's put it in there. Everything happened so naturally. Like, it was crazy. We really didn't, even though we argue over different stuff all the time, that particular time,
It was
It
no
was-
argument.
yeah,
it was just
it was-
straight.
Because y'all was
Dog,
on the
this is
same
it.
page right there.
oh man, it was crazy. And then afterwards, we was like, hold on, we did that in an hour. Like that was the
You
quickest
like,
song I
Seriously,
ever
I
did.
just got off the plane. He just came and got me. We pulled up to the crib. Went right in the studio. Like,
He
man,
picked the beat actually. I was
Stop.
going through beats. He was like,
Stop.
yo, this the one. He was like, this the one. I was like, all right, bet.
Wow.
And then boom, it just
we
took
was
off.
Just going.
And you know what, David? I know I told you this when we talked, but when I heard the album, I was I don't want to say I was mad, but I was a little not disappointed. I was upset because I'm like, man, give me some more songs. This shit was too good.
Ah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? 'Cause
yeah.
I'm listening to the whole thing. I was at work listening to it when I first heard it. So, I'm doing my work. I'm just letting it flow. And I'm like, as I'm like going through files, I work with paper. I'm going through files. And I'm like, yo, I gotta put this paper on pause for a minute because everything was getting so raw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's what I know about you anyway, that you are a raw person. You like to be very realistic about
Yeah.
yourself, your life, your craft, the things that you do, the things that you go through. And what I love so much about the album is that you put every piece of you, or every piece of what you went through in the album. And I know you got more.
I about to say,
you
that
got-
ain't everything.
That ain't even everything.
Nah.
I know you got more because I can hear it in the album. It's like, dang, I want to keep going, but I got so much to say. We're going to stop right here. We just going to tease them for a little bit.
Mhm.
And I listened to last track. I'm like, man, give me some more. Like, it was very, very lit. And I can relate to some of the songs on there. That's what's so good about it. Like, you were very free with it. I love that.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
He did.
You want more.
I wanted more.
He left you wondering.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what a
And-
taste is.
and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect you to be that dope. I didn't.
Mm.
Not saying you was gonna be
Mhm,
trash, but
mhm.
honestly, you know, you put on there like, all right, let's see what David got.
Yeah, yeah.
See what this nigga about to do.
That's real though.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I threw
Real.
my headphones on. Like, let me see what David got, and then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, sir, you hitting. So that
But
was good. You caught
See,
me
that's
off.
crazy because that's what
That's
I was
what you
afraid
want.
of, though. No, that's what I was afraid of.
Right.
People being that way,
Rejecting it.
like, yeah, and being like, oh man, this ain't gonna be good because of how they know me from the past. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, but then I just got to a point where I said, fuck it. Like, I don't care what nobody talking about.
Right.
This is what it's gonna
That's
be.
when you get comfortable in who you are. You're not worried about
He knew-
that.
he
You know
knew-
what I'm
he
saying?
knew it was
you knew
fire.
what you was doing, though.
Mhm.
But everybody had that moment where you like,
Oh, for
am
sure.
I gonna have to support just to
Right.
support, or am I gonna be
Right.
like, oh, this is dope, and then you be
Right,
like,
Right.
oh shit.
And I had to tell people that, like, dang, I ain't just saying that because it's my cousin, but this shit raw, for real, though.
Hey, that's real.
For real.
appreciate
People
it.
think I bump this every day and all of that, and you go, cuz he think I
Yeah,
bump
he
this every
plays
day.
so much. He about
Bro.
to make me.
Literally. Hey, because listen, just like when you wasn't on Black.
Man, when
listen,
you put me
remember
on
when you
him,
want listen, and that stuff.
Yeah.
But I played you been out for years,
and still
and you want,
listen
and
to
it's
it
a lot of
today.
people like that. They don't know
Right.
his music. That's why I love him. He
Mhm.
like him. That music gonna be like y'all ain't gonna get on the tour. A lot of people not gonna get on the tour. The tour is like 2 years later. A lot of people.
Wait, you said you did work with him.
Yeah, I went on tour with him.
How was
People don't know
that?
that.
Tell me about that.
I mean, his presence, his aura was interesting. Like
Yes.
literally, that's the word for it because he never came off as like, oh, you knew exactly who this person was. He wasn't talkative. He was very reserved. And then you literally had to go up to him. Like when I went up to him, he was just like, "What's up?" And then that was it. And I was
honest-
like,
and
he
that's
whack.
in his music, though.
And I was just
like
about
he
to
is
say-
him in his music. That's you too.
I ain't
That's
gonna
what
lie,
I
I
was
was
just
hating
about
on
to
that
say.
nigga though. I was hating on him. I was like, he whack, bro, because he just gonna say was good. Like, just keep it moving.
Yeah,
I'm like,
It's
bro.
impression.
I'm like, come on, I'm trying to chop it up with you. I don't even know you like that. You nobody to me.
Right,
That nigga hit the stage, he became somebody.
Bro, you had to realize, like,
I was
wait a minute.
like, woo, his presence, his aura. You ain't had no choice for
Right.
to
So-
rock out with him.
So since we talking about the album, the EP, sorry, I do want to make mention some of the songs that's on there and elaborate a little bit on the lyrics, okay? In particular, Vibes, okay? Which, thank you so much for allowing us to bless the screen, putting Living Outside the Box
Oh, we
on
made
there.
a movie.
We,
We made
hello,
a movie.
hello.
and I'm mad I couldn't beat her.
Me too.
Where was
I
you
know.
at, Nut? Come on, man.
I had something to do that weekend.
Yeah.
I did.
But hey, guess what? We represented. We were represented. That's what's important. But like I said, it's a few of the lyrics that you put in that song in particular that I really want you to elaborate on, if I said that right. When you said choose the people that choose you to do you, not the people that choose to try and use you.
That's your circle. Completely.
I mean, that just stemmed from just being you for real. Like, do you, and the people that's around you so allow you to do you if they really, really love you. You know what I'm saying? They really rock out with you. They're gonna be like, all right, this is who he is. I love him for who he is.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to be controlled, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so that's pretty much what that was. You know, just choose the people that choose you to do you. That them, and they ain't trying to use you at all. So that's what that was.
Which song was your favorite, and which song was your toughest to get through?
Riverview was my favorite.
Okay.
That's my favorite. The whole EP.
Off top.
The EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's up. Okay.
I was about to say,
Because
I'm like,
But the
no, wait,
album-
my face was I'm
yeah,
like, okay.
yeah. She like I haven't heard
she
that
was
one.
just
No, you
gonna.
heard it.
She was just gonna agree.
She like, I got.
Which one you have the funnest recording?
The funnest, probably Dreams. I mean, just to be real.
Oh, I love dreams.
I mean,
I do too.
Dreams
good.
Dreams hit home.
It do.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dreams hit
does.
home. It makes me think about the root of me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That seed, that
Yeah.
that planet, that's forever there. No matter where I go, I didn't grab lingo from L.A., from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I might not sound like the typical Detroit person, but rooted in me. That's
Right.
yeah,
that's
that's
what
Detroit.
the song.
So,
The song. It sounded like the tree of life, where you rooted from. That's just what it sounded like. That song was good.
definitely, but I mean, I wouldn't even say that was the most fun though. I mean, every
Probably
bit
all
of
of 'em.
each song just has a piece of me
Yeah.
that resonates. I go through the whole album every single day. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? The whole entire album, don't skip. So
That's what's
it's
up.
just like everything resonates with me in different ways. Like
And you could download it on what?
everything.
Okay.
All
Okay.
platforms.
How you do
all
that there?
Platforms. I mean, so this is important. If you're an artist and you checking this out, what's very important nowadays is that honestly we are much smarter than even our parents, like, because of technology.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
what I
true.
mean by that is that we can really do it ourselves. We can
Mhm.
really, like, artists back in the day, they just was like, yo, I just want to be an artist
They need a label.
and that's it. And then they got burnt later because they didn't know the business side of things.
Yep.
They didn't realize that, hey, the music that they made, they didn't even own.
Everybody
Yep.
said-
And they like,
Ooh.
why these labels not hitting me up?
Mhm.
Because it's not your song.
right. It's there.
You don't own that song.
Yeah. You don't. Own
Yeah,
rights
you
to
wrote
that.
it. Yeah, you sung it. You
But
st-
it's not yours.
That's
No
not. You don't own the
credit for it.
masters.
That's
You don't have
crazy.
the masters.
So for today, you know what I'm saying? We can learn on our own. We can just boom, 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 and then we got all the information ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I did the information. I typed it in. I said, all right, what do I need? You know what I'm saying? I need a distribution company. All right, let me get that. Boom, and then just everything just started coming into play. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still learning. So, but that's that. Yeah, that's
learn every day, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well.
what it is.
Well, and I hope for all the artists who are listening, I hope you got that and that resonated in your spirit.
I want to
Okay.
get into David's love life.
Whoa. Before we do that,
Before we do
Najee,
that, huh? She trying to jump the gun, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm ready to get it.
before we do that, and we're gonna jump back onto the album after you do that, I want to talk about a video you just did, video shoot you just did, right?
Mhm.
For the vibes.
So yeah,
Talk about that.
vibes. Oh man, I mean, if you haven't heard vibes, then honestly, you haven't heard Riverview. Vibes just set the tone, of course, for Riverview. It really is that thing that took off. It's blowing actually all the, as far as streams, it's blowing everything out the water.
That's
Like Vibes
good.
is really taking
Good.
off. I've been getting a lot of emails from Vibes, which we could talk about later.
Mhm.
But just a lot of attention been coming for Vibes. When we did the music video, you know what I'm saying, I definitely wanted people that was home for me to be in it. So
And that was
people that
dope.
I vibe out with.
Yep.
So I called up the fam.
Mm-hmm.
The fam came through heavy, deep,
Quick.
and we vibed out for real.
For
I
real,
mean, we
for
rocked
real.
we rocked that
That
shit
was
out
lit.
for real. So it was dope,
That was
man.
our normal vibe, like we normally do when we anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
it
y'all
was-
didn't see the camera. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Nah, we was just being
Paying no
ourselves,
attention,
right.
being ourselves. And
Yeah.
the thing was, we would go out places,
Mm-hmm.
being ourselves, and what happened? Everybody started
Everybody
gravitating
jammed.
towards us.
Yep.
That's how I was the whole time. The music video, everywhere we went, and that's how I wanted to be forever. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be. You know?
Yeah, when I heard vibes, I was like, "This the club banger."
Yeah.
Definitely for the club.
yeah.
It's gonna turn up.
Oh yeah,
Anywhere, bro.
Yeah. You ain't got no
that,
choice but
that
to.
junk was good.
To rock out with that. If you listen to that, I mean, it just sets the tone, the energy, everything about it is just what you know I kind of base myself off of now. Just your energy, your vibes, your aura.
Now I noticed a different kind of tone you went in with that song. What made you go that route?
Vibes.
Like it just came
Yeah,
off
just
like
vibes.
Okay.
when you rapping da 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 da
It
da
just
da
come off.
that ain't you don't. That's not vibey. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
more like lit.
Yeah.
But if you choose you to do you, to try to use you,
It's a-
energy
see,
is
it
your
gets your
currency,
body
you gotta
moving.
spend it well.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice but to.
And he was
'Cause
going
I
through the
was
house like that
like,
too. Like,
you know
David
what I'm
sounded like,
saying?
I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on, David in the groove with that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the thing.
Hey, you feel me?
I had
You know what I'm
rewinded it a
saying?
couple
No,
times.
no,
Like,
no,
hold
no.
on,
You
did he
feel
say that?
me?
Like,
Oh, okay. I like the way you put that rhythm in.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Now speaking of vibes and the video, when does that plan to be dropped?
So I ain't gonna give y'all no dates because then y'all gonna
Okay.
be looking for it. But I would say within a month,
Okay.
max month.
okay, so it could probably come
Vibes
sooner.
to drop.
right. Let's look for it sooner.
But yeah, it's gonna be dope. Sky was one of my directors. She killed this. She's dope. She's like, I think like 25 and out here just really getting it grinding.
Yeah, that's good.
Lit.
Doing
Fire.
her thing. So yeah, she brought the whole squad out and yeah, we did our thing on that for sure.
Now I want to ask you one more thing in reference to the EP. Your song "Can We Hook Up"?
Mhm.
Okay, that's kind of like a
Yeah,
medley,
got
kind
a
of like
little
you singing a
graphic
little
there,
bit.
sir.
So I just wanted to ask, did you have to take any vocal lessons or anything because you
Well,
singing a little bit? So
I mean, in high school, people, I don't know. I mean, it's some people know this, but I was in the choir for 2
On fire
years.
choir.
Nah, she
No,
talking about church.
he
That
said-
too.
That was
On
like when I
fire
was
choir.
13.
You wore white robes.
Wow.
we were right.
You wore godly
So
robes.
this is what happens when you have family
You
members
wore godly
this is what you
robes,
want,
sir.
man.
interviewing you.
Hey, he wore walk out of heaven
Dang,
robes.
dang.
man.
Oh, she trying to put you.
Hey,
Cloudly
that's
robes.
true though. Hey, all that
Facts.
You already
is
know.
preparation.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
At
So
the start, the preparation.
yeah. But I mean, I always had a tone that I always like could set. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call myself no Trey Songz or Chris
Right,
Brown,
right.
but
Fair
you know
enough.
what I'm saying?
But you got a
I can
little
hold a
vocal.
note.
Yeah, you
you
can
know
hold a
what I'm
note.
saying?
And we
So-
can hear it.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that's
Hold
good
on.
enough.
Let me hear something. Let me hear
Uh-oh.
something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, oh.
Don't be shy.
Yeah. So I mean, this EP, I definitely wanted to let people know. All right, yeah, I do a little something on holding some tone. So that's what I wanted to show on this. So y'all won't be surprised on the next one. You know what I'm
being
saying?
creative, bro.
Yeah.
I
But
like
can we
that.
hook up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Every bit of this EP, like I said, is a part of me. It's
Mhm.
real. You know what I'm saying? From where me at. You know what I'm saying? That
When that came on, I was like,
oh yeah, that's different. Cause where me at set the tone for me, like in my walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
where
I
me
had
at
to
was so
find
dope.
me.
Yes.
I was searching for me because I grew
Wow.
up acting. So when I was acting, like
Mhm.
it was tough doing that, like, cause I was becoming different artists, different people.
Mhm.
And then when I got old enough, I was like, dang, like I know how to
don't really
act
know.
like a lot of people, but I don't know how to be myself. no more.
And that's
Ooh,
oh my
wow.
god, that is so deep. You said that because it's crazy coming off a stage because we've been on stage all our life. So it's crazy when you come off a stage and you have to redirect that and you gotta understand. But see, you can't be you until you understand who you are.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
coming off a stage, I think you remember when me, you, and Bianca we went to do we went to try out for a TV show, I think, or for a movie. We never
Was
got the
it The
part,
Wiz?
but no.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we was in like a small set and it was nice. We was all nervous. We was like directly in front of the camera. The cameraman, the TV. It was kind of like this. TV right
Mhm.
there, the camera right here, and we was so nervous. Like I think you went first. You came out. You was like, man, that was heavy. I don't know. And I got there. I'm like, oh my god. As soon as I got in there, I realized I didn't know how to do screen because we so
different.
used to being on stage.
Yeah.
It's different.
Like screen, they really want you to be you, but be the character, like you. But it's
Mhm.
oh, it was just so hard because I'm like, dang, I don't know. We didn't know how to transform from stage to actually just being ourselves or becoming a character.
That was the
was
hardest
very
thing for
hard.
me, to be myself. That's the hardest thing to do, and to translate that into music. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Make real of it. That's the hardest thing. So when y'all say like, "Oh, dang, you was real on each song," that actually means a lot to me because that's the most difficult part right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you know what kind of makes
I
it
understand
hard
that.
though, cause you open it up to the world when you put yourself in your
Yeah.
music. And some
Yeah.
people scared to open up. That's why you got a lot of fake rappers because they don't want to open up.
Oh yeah, I got some phone calls off this this EP. It wasn't all good, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that got some good stuff, but you know, I
They be
mean,
alright.
yeah.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Phone lines are open,
yes.
just so y'all know. Phone lines
Yes.
are open, my peoples.
And what's the phone number? Let them know what the phone number is real quick.
We're gonna jot it down right here. Oh, he playing. That's not the
Oh
number. But
no,
they here.
please don't listen to that. Don't call that number.
The number will be down low. The number will be down low in the box. There we go.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
No,
9, 10,
don't
11,
confuse
12.
y'all. Okay, now before we
They should be the same.
kind of turn away from the EP, it was one more song that was really actually my favorite song.
Yeah.
Know You Better. So explain that song. Kind of let us know what inspired that song.
So yeah, I linked up with my homegirl Rami. Linked up with her at a studio. And when we went in the studio, we just the chemistry was dope. We ended up actually not even really recording anything that day, and we just kind of like just got to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So we can know where we lie in this creation that we about to create. So after that, after we left the studio, she sent me something like ASAP. It was like real quick, and honestly, like I vibed off of her, like her energy. Like she sent me something. She set the pace, the tone, everything she did, and I was just like,
She
yo,
was sweet too.
Yes.
you killed this
Vocals
one.
is cold on that.
I was like, man, like
She
yeah.
had a different tune. I liked it.
She didn't compliment me. I complimented her. You know what I'm saying? Like she killed this. So after she sent that, like I did my thing on there. I sent it. She was going crazy over. She actually wanted to it's this thing where it's called like joint. Like we both have ownership of the song together, but I'm still learning how to do the music and stuff like that. So I didn't really know how to join that together to where she's no longer a feature, but it's like it's our song together. That's how much she rocked out with it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? But yeah, the energy was dope. She's dope. She has a album that just dropped too. Y'all gotta check that out. She's blowing up like big time. So I'm actually grateful that she was humble enough to hop on a track with me.
Yeah,
For real,
that's
for real.
sweet.
That
song
was
good.
That was a nice song because
Yeah.
that's my favorite song. I play that like all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
No, but make sure y'all go download the EP. Again, it's called River View. Okay, one word. Okay, one word. Make sure y'all
Get
download
that
that.
now.
It's
Please.
fire.
All
Right
streaming
now.
You won't
platforms.
be mad in a year or two and you late. Like, dang, it been out. It's been fire.
Oh yeah, we got some big stuff that's happening. Like I said, people hit me up about that. So it should be playing in some stores very soon.
Come on, King.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let it rip.
So Poise wanted to know who you fucking. That's what she.
Oh!
She asked earlier.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, boy.
Like that, huh?
Let the ladies
Tell
know
me about your love
that
life,
you're
Dave.
off the market.
Like that.
I got somebody that I love dearly.
See, it's loving. My bad. Loving.
And,
Okay. You want to be sweet
Loving.
about it?
yeah.
Correction.
So it's like this. If you know, you know. If you don't, you broke.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Secretive nigga. Come on, brother.
You
But
know
I got
what
somebody
it
special
is.
though.
That's
Very,
what's up.
very, very special. She got my
Oh.
two kids. So
Oh, we got a caller on the line. We got a caller on the line. Who we got?
What's going on?
What's
Who that
going
is? What up,
on?
though?
Who did it is?
This Diego. I'm with Ben right now.
Okay.
Okay.
what's up? What up,
What's
though?
down?
What's the deal?
What's happening?
I got a question. I'm an aspiring artist, and I got a question.
Okay,
yes, sir.
go
Talk
ahead.
to me.
I wanted to know, how do you get views?
How do you get views?
Yeah, how do you get views?
Promote yourself. You got to invest in yourself. First and foremost.
So
like,
when you say invest, you mean spend a little money on yourself, right?
absolutely. You got to spend a little money.
A lot of money.
You gotta spend money on your image. You know what I'm saying? And that goes a long way. So that means doing music videos, posting freestyles.
I already got somebody to do my music videos. Do you know who Ben is? Well, you obviously you know who Ben is.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of
what
course I
up,
know.
Ben?
That's my blood. Come on now. Of course. And,
What
hey,
up?
so he doing your music videos?
Yeah, he doing my music videos.
Oh yeah, you gonna have something dope then. You gonna have something lit. So that's all you gotta do for real. Just push that music video, get people tap in, get out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Tell people about it. You gotta do that footwork as well as you know what I'm saying. Get online and do it too
That's right.
on all
Yeah,
all your
I
social
gotta
media.
hook. I got a hook, y'all. Can I let y'all hear my hook? that
Let me
I
hear
made
it,
about
man.
my
Let
mama?
me hear
Spit
it,
it.
bro.
Let's go.
Go
Go
Spit
ahead.
it.
Please do you feel my pain? I know that it rains. Please do you feel my pain? I know that it rains. 10 years ago, I lost my mama. I could barely think. Gotta let your people know it's crazy when you in these streets. They could be here right now, they going in the blink. RP my baby, that's 380. You will never play me. Mama used to always tell me that these niggas shady.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you right now. So that hook, it needs some work. But that verse, that holds you down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that verse really did something. That hook, it just need a little bit more substance to it. You know what I'm saying? Because you want people to gravitate towards that hook because you saying it again and again
Yeah.
and again.
Yeah,
But your verse
I'm
cold,
have
bro.
a female artist. I'm trying to have a female artist sing the hook.
Okay. To put a little soul into it. Got you.
Yeah, I was just giving y'all a picture of what it was gonna sound like.
I
That's
rock
what's
with
up.
it, bro. What's your name?
My name Diego. My real name D'Angelo, but my artist name is Diego.
So that's where we
I
can
met-
find you on social media.
I mess with your brother Ben a lot though.
Oh, yeah.
He put me hip to the camera stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, that's bro. He gonna get you right for real.
Well, thank
That's
you
what's
so
up.
much for
Tell
calling
Ben we
in.
love him too. We gonna holler at him in a minute.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, King. Strive for excellence. Excellence.
All right, for sure. Thanks for letting me have
Thanks
y'all
for
talk.
calling.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
you,
calling
Diego.
in. We appreciate you.
Would you say excellent?
All right.
Excellent.
You say extra lit.
Excellent.
The phone lines
excellent.
is still open, y'all.
And she
Go
wanted to
ahead and
laugh, bro.
call.
Your girl was laughing. That's why I told her. I'm like,
It was a
you-
little funny. What?
yeah, just keep it real. Yeah. I know.
What?
Hey, no,
But
he
he
brave, bro.
came
Not
out
everybody
there
can
with
do
it.
that.
And
Not
besides-
everybody can do that.
And besides,
No,
he
that's
said
what I'm
that.
saying. He
for
came
real.
out with it, so
Not
that was
everybody
cool.
brave enough to do that, cuz.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
I respect
Yeah.
that.
And they on
It
the
was
phone.
funny
He
though.
not even getting looked at.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
plus,
respect that
he
he came
know
out like that.
he has an artist who's going to
wasn't
be
scared to
singing
do
that part. So, he knew what he was doing. He put
Mhm.
himself out there. So, we appreciate you, King, for
That's
doing
what's up.
that.
Yeah,
Appreciate
for real. That was lit.
Now, as an artist, since you were kind of elaborating on how to promote yourself, what kind of advice would you give an upcoming artist, and kind of like where to start?
Find yourself.
Mm.
Find yourself. That is when you find yourself, you're gonna find everything that you need to know. Because at the end of the day, one thing I learned is that no one can ever be you.
Mhm.
If you be yourself, you offer something that no one else can be.
Yep.
Ooh. Whew.
So, who exactly is David?
So, David is
A legend.
Let
Allegedly.
David
I like
answer that.
I like that.
drops
I
me.
feel like that's. I feel like who am I? I feel like that is such a hard question sometimes.
I think
It is.
It's tough.
I
to
think
answer
you.
that.
I think it's more like you can feel it more than I can really
say it.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around people to where I'm like, dang, why do I like this person? I don't know why I like this person.
Mhm.
Mm.
I mean, the special person in my life, that's how it was. To be honest, I was like, man, what is it about this person
Mhm.
that's making me gravitate towards this
Mhm.
person? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more energy than anything. Like the vibes.
Drop that.
The vibes. Like,
so here's another toughie.
Hold on, before that.
oh, go
toughie,
ahead.
Let me elaborate. What are you saying? Like when you great, it's hard to explain. You can't explain being great because you so much. You know what I'm saying? Your energy so
I'm
much.
gonna let
your
y'all
energy-
explain that.
Your energy
Right.
so much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when you great, it's hard to be like, yo, I'm this person because you can't really put yourself inside No, but go ahead and ask your question. Inside the
But
box.
that was your perspective.
Inside the
so
box.
that's good.
Right.
So that's
Put
what I'm saying.
yourself
Everybody gonna answer that differently. You know what I'm saying? Because, like he said, it's a feeling for him. You know, you may be able to explain it in words.
That's real.
I don't think
But that
nobody
was
can
real.
explain.
But to answer that question, somebody asks you because it's 4 other questions that go with that.
Okay.
But to answer that question of if somebody asks you, who are you? Who am I?
Sometimes it's hard to answer that, boy.
It is hard. But to answer
Especially
it,
if you don't know
but
who
to
you are.
answer it, what would you have to say when you answering it?
What would you say?
I am.
Of course.
That's what you have to start off with. Say
Because
I
you would
am.
have to know
I am
who
what?
you are first.
When Michael Jackson, when they asked Michael Jackson, who are you? He's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You're an artist, this and that and the other. But he like, no, he like, I am music. He said, I
Music
am
is
music.
within me,
Mm.
kind of like, right?
Just like Jesus said, I am the light. I am the way. I am. That's how you got to answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
I am greatness. You feel me?
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep. I like that.
That's how you got to answer that question.
I am a legend.
Well, there you go.
There you have it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, yo, you irritate. No, go ahead.
No, I ain't got nothing. I be in my head sometimes.
Say
That
what's
be
on your
letting the
mind.
mic breathe. He be like,
So look, you going transforming into this new lifestyle, rapping, this career of yours. What or okay, hold on, let me see how I'm about to put it. Do you know or do you think you know how you would handle that lifestyle? A lot of girls here and there, a lot of people throwing themselves at you, a lot of temptation, all in your eyes. Like, do you have any idea like how you would handle that?
I never.
I mean, I
Hold
know
on,
you
hold on.
kind
Let
of
me talk
wouldn't
to my
know until
client,
you
right?
experience
Let me
it.
talk to my
but
client right
hold
quick.
on.
You can't
I
just
know
be
you probably don't know. I know you probably don't
Trying
know
to get me
until
in
you
trouble.
experience it, but and I don't know if you have experienced it. Maybe you have because I know you've done some things. But if you have, how was that for you?
Okay, so I've been through this a number of times in my head, like just going through it. Like, man, how can I handle success? Because that's pretty much
Swear
what
to
you,
God, I say it all the time.
asking. I mean, initially I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to change up, switch up on my people that's around me. That's the main thing. But as far as the women, I mean, I never had a problem in that category. So, just being real. So, as far as beautiful women and stuff like that, that don't faze me anymore. I've had my.
Been
You
there.
had your what?
You say
You've
been
had
there,
your fair
done
share.
that.
What you
You know what I'm
had?
saying?
Tell us what you had.
Yeah, I mean, I just had some. I had some dope energy with, you know what I'm saying, some good
Energy.
people, and I'm good where my energy is now.
Vibes.
Like I'm perfectly fine where I'm at now. So,
Yeah.
but before, you know what I'm saying, I had my fun. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I'm good.
Nah,
I'm good where I'm at.
to piggyback off.
Team. The production manager has a question for Dave, legend.
God, is that you?
Man,
Oh!
And one of the questions that I dropped in the comments is why music and not acting? You good at both, but acting you had a strong vibe to. You know, you did a lot of acting at some skits and then at a lot of plays. But why music and not acting?
And would you ever
That's a
go
good
back
question.
to acting?
I'm forever doing acting. I mean, my music videos, if
Right.
you will see, like I always do some type of acting because that was home always. But I mean, the switch up happened where like I said, I lost myself. I feel myself being more me in music than I am in acting. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you want to find the joy and the happiness to anything. Like if anybody ever say like how do you write a song or how do you be creative? You know what I'm saying? You start with being happy, being in a good space, you know what I'm saying, up there. So if you're not in a good space, it's going to veer off left. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Shit,
thrive
some people
in that.
made good ass
Some people
music
thrive
being
in that.
Rest in peace,
You know what I'm
DMX.
saying? Yeah, some people thrive in that and feed off that. So wherever your space is, you know, creatively, like then I don't advise anybody to be in that space for me. But I mean, dope songs that came off that. I mean,
and
People
evil
didn't-
and
Because people
evil
usually go in on their
demonic
feelings.
songs came off that too. That's what,
yeah,
you know,
and just because it blew up, don't make it
Right.
a good, right, you know, thing to do.
And
you
I
know?
always say this. I mean, I hate to say it, but Mary J. Blige best music is her sad music, the music she went through the hardest, the one she struggled with in life. But she said herself, every time she went through something tough, she couldn't think of nowhere else to go and nothing to do but to get in the studio.
Yeah.
That was her greatest music. And I can't, her happy music, I ain't care for it.
But see, the thing is, she never put herself in those positions and said, you know what, I want to write music, so something bad needs to happen.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
of
She just
course.
told her story. So that's what
Right.
it is. Just telling, she just
Yep.
told her story,
And
you
she
know?
told it at the time she was the most vulnerable, or at the time she was going through it the most, and that's when it came out the best.
And
like,
that
you going through
that and the fact that it was something that people can relate to.
Yep.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? When you have music, much like a lot of your music, like what Poise was saying, touched a lot of us because it hit home. So when you writing and you singing songs, and it's like, man, I didn't even realize that related to me. And she wasn't just talking to herself; she was talking to whomever's listening, and it can resonate in their mind.
Right.
I wish
know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
talk about killing a nigga. I would, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that thing is gonna go. I already know it's gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? That's the space that I was in before, like trying to do music. It was like, all right, dang, I want to talk about drugs.
But that
'Cause I
didn't
know
feel
it's gonna
like
pop.
you though.
I want to talk about killing a nigga because I know it's gonna pop, and I know I can make it sound real good too.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the people that's around me that's gonna give me that good vibes gonna look at me like, nigga, you ain't never touched
Cause
a
you ain't
gun.
did that, but the rest of them doing that, and you could be like my boy JC, the
It
battle
don't
rapper.
matter though.
He
If
ain't
it
done none of
sound
that. He
good,
just cold.
though,
Do it.
yeah, but you
I
can't
can't
say
do
that.
it.
You guess
For
what?
me.
One day you
Yeah, I
might
feel
get
it.
up
For
in there
me.
and just
I feel
start
it.
going and
I
be
feel
like,
it.
"Hey, this sound good. We might need to drop that."
I'm gonna give
Right,
it to
right.
another artist and say I wrote it.
Sure, I
can't
guarantee
do it.
Drake ain't did a lot of that stuff. He cold with the delivery. You feel me? He got ghostwriting and all
Some
that.
people know
I
who
for
to
sure
go to.
he ain't did no half the stuff he was saying that Killers. He ain't even that busting them gravy, but he cold with the delivery. He's cold with the delivery though.
Hey, Jimmy was cold. Jimmy was nice. Okay, he was
Hey.
nice on Degrassi.
My
But
thing
he-
ain't about winning. It's about being happy and being
Right.
That's what's
being
up.
good with myself. Peace.
And he's another one who talked about acting, leaving acting. It wasn't happiness for him. He left it, and he like, I got happy when I started writing. When I started doing when I started doing music.
Yeah, it wasn't that I wasn't happy. It was just
he did write something. He wrote something.
yeah.
I'm
Say
sure.
give him his credit, huh?
I'm sure. I'm
You don't know
sure.
what.
Now, in closing, as we wrapping up the show, we are going to close the phone line, so you guys are good on that. What little piece of advice do you want to give and leave to the listeners today?
And also
You-
upcoming artists too.
Upcoming artists, I would just say, like I said before, and I'm gonna just piggyback on, just repeat myself, because this is kind of where my music really started, and I feel like where it became like authentic and good is just basically really knowing who you are, because that shit really shows in what you do. Like, in your music, y'all know it's not fake. Y'all know what Riverview is. Y'all know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What Word of Miller is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know everything that I'm saying in there is real.
Very
Right.
authentic. It is.
So that's why people can feel it a little bit more. Even people that don't know where I come from, they like, well, we know this real.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? One of my homeboys came up to me. He was like, bro, Dreams is everything to me. And he ain't even from Detroit. And really, I'm just talking about Detroit. Like, what's up, Detroit? I'm talking to y'all. What's up?
Mhm.
Right.
And he like, bro, that hit home for me, bro. Like, he ain't even from here. So I would say just find you. Once you find you find your path. And always. Actually, I should have said this first. I'm sorry. Keep God first.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you that right now. Because
Yes.
without him, you ain't
You
doing
ain't
nothing.
going
You're not-
nowhere.
You're not doing nothing.
And you're not
I'm telling
gonna
you that right now.
progress.
Your life on pause for real.
No, for real. Stand by.
Yes.
Because I've been on standby.
Mm.
You ever got put on standby by God?
Yeah.
Like, because he be like, you know you're going the wrong way.
Stand by, sit
You're going the wrong
down,
way.
Go to
Yep.
sleep.
That's every other weekend for me. He'd be like,
Oh
"Hey,
man. But you come right back. But you
like,
come
chill
right
out."
back.
I'll be like, you're right. I'm bugging.
Chill out, guys.
Turn
I'll be
around,
back
turn
in.
around.
Turn
My
around.
bad.
Yes, keep God first in everything that you do, and He will direct your path. Amen to that.
For real, for real.
Now-
I got one more question for Dave before y'all close it out.
Hit me.
As an artist, how do you balance being an artist and your family life?
Mhm.
It's a good question. That's always difficult. You gotta definitely have somebody that understands what you do.
Yes.
And that may not be off top because some people haven't been where you've been, and they live a whole different lifestyle. So you know, you just gotta work through that thing. That's continuous. That's every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just saying like, hey, you know, this is what I do. I love it. I know it seemed like play because I'm enjoying it, but this is really what I do. This is how we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta always talk to the people that surround you. Make time, set schedules, and understand that, hey, if they happy, your music gonna be good.
Yeah.
Everything else gonna be good. So my kids happy. If I'll be damned if my son come up to me and say, "Dad, you work too much."
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that
So,
might happen. 'Cause
yeah.
I'm getting that now. Like, what the fuck?
But then,
It
see,
might
that's why I
happen.
try to involve him in it. So I might sit him on my lap as I'm doing the music and stuff like that. So, you know, just keep him involved. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that communication going.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, David.
But we ain't done yet. Hold on.
No,
We ain't
no.
done yet.
Oh,
We
oh,
did-
oh.
We definitely not done.
Oh, okay.
Talking like
We not done yet.
Wait.
Nah,
We got
I
a couple months, a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes.
I want to have a keep it real moment with Poise. So
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah, let's keep it 100. Keep
I
it
know.
up real
Real.
quick.
Got something from this week?
Keep it real. You are the problem.
Ooh.
Know when you are
Say
the
it
problem.
again.
I have been listening, not necessarily talking, but listening to a lot of people that are the problem, and they are explaining or talking about other people and really pointing their problems out on the other people when really it's them.
Not taking responsibility.
Yeah, they don't take accountability at all, and we as people know when we're doing that. We know. I don't care if you're not that educated or you feel like you or whatever. You know when you're talking about yourself.
Yeah. you
So
do.
take accountability and realize that you're the problem.
Mm.
Stop pointing it off on other people.
Quick and fast.
Nice,
Bars.
nice.
Slicer.
That's deep.
She sliced you
Did
niggas.
that. She did that in a matter of 2 seconds.
And I forgot I had to keep it real.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But you kept it real with the people.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real.
So real quick, we just want to have a little quiz. Quiz day.
Quiz man.
Quiz question. Okay, don't do me like that, Dave. But I'm gonna ask y'all to let me get 5. So basically, I'm gonna ask y'all something. Y'all gotta give me 5 things off that question or that list. So I'm gonna start with King over here. I'm gonna go around. How about that? You got 10
no
seconds
corners.
though.
Go ahead.
You got 10 seconds. Hold on, let me set the timer on this boy.
5 on what? Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you not so long to think about
What's
it.
that game
either.
we playing?
You
Oh,
got
you talking
10
about
seconds
Heads
to
up.
give me
We playing that.
5 all boy singing groups. Go.
And sing Blackstreet,
10 seconds. Come on.
B2K, Slaughterhouse, Locks.
Okay, you gave me 5.
Bro, I lost already. Like, what the fuck? Like, as soon as it comes to me, it's over. Groups.
Yeah.
5.
Jagged Edge.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
5 Herbies.
I was
thinking
thinking that,
thinking of
but that's
all
cool.
groups.
That's cool. Naj,
You
you
said
next.
it
Come
already.
on, come
I know,
on,
we
step
just
up,
said.
step up real quick, step up real quick, Naj.
Bro, what the heck?
Come on, come to the mic, come
Oh
to the
man.
mic.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right, come on.
So you got 5. Let me get 5 celebrities that you know from Detroit. Go.
Big Sean.
Oh, I thought he was about to
PZ.
I thought you.
Yeah.
Sada Baby. And all the Doughboys Cash Out.
What the heck was that?
Damn you.
What the heck was that?
No. All right, you gonna start
Oh,
off because
no.
I gave it. I gave you
no,
4,
you
then I
said
gave you a
Buddha.
No,
group.
you
Buddha.
stuttered. No, you don't get
Bro.
that.
I said that.
What is Buddha? Who is
Stop
that?
playing. I said Doughboys Cash Out. I
The
gave
boy-
you 5 of them.
You said
No.
double.
I gave you 5, bro.
I don't know about
Start
that.
over, bro.
No,
No,
we
you
gotta
don't
go
get no
to the
second
next.
chance.
We gotta
Yeah,
go
Bro,
to the
I
next.
don't know about that one, man.
5, bro.
Give him another
Okay.
question.
Give him another
Another
one.
question. Good looking, cuz.
Okay.
Good looking.
All right, you ready?
It's my brother.
You ready?
Yeah.
Name 5 schools in the city. Go.
Mm.
Hey, Mumford, Cass, King, Renaissance and
Come on.
Cooley.
Cooley ain't Cooley no more.
It's not.
Cooley gone?
I don't ever see
Yeah,
him
they
come
shut it
back
down.
too.
I don't
They
either.
shut it
Trust
down.
me, I don't either.
Bo.
Right.
They might as well turn that boy to a trauma hospital
Okay.
though.
I'm gonna turn it to a gym.
All right,
I'm gonna
Dave,
buy
you
it.
ready? You ready?
Not really, but go ahead.
Oh, come on. You got this.
All right, let's get it.
Name, give me five NBA basketball teams. Go.
Easy.
Oh, Pistons, Lakers, golly.
Come on.
Kings, Spurs, Rockets.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't know why.
See?
Hold on.
No, he said five. No, he said five. He said,
Look,
no,
look,
he
look.
said,
But when
he
you
said
when she
five.
asked, you have a brain fart though, right?
Hey, I did have a brain fart. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. I'm like, dang, this is what I know. I'm like, this is what I do.
That's why I like easy.
That's why I looked at you like
Bro, I know. And you kind of made me nervous, bro. It's crazy.
See, it's not as easy as you think.
You hit that stage,
Okay.
it get
Give me
real.
something easy, Alicia.
Okay.
I was finna do that.
Come on, for real? Okay.
Bro.
All right, you ready? You ready? Okay. Okay.
Funny.
Give me five cartoon movies. Go.
Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Scooby Doo, The Proud Family.
Stop.
Dang.
I would've got
10
that.
10.
I thought you watched kid movies with your son. That's a lie.
I do. Look,
He said that's a lie.
Simpsons.
Wow.
That was the
Hey.
movie?
Yeah, that turned
Cars.
into a movie. It turned into a movie.
And you know when you thinking off the dome,
Exactly.
You crazy? The movie just came out.
She
Sonic.
really said TV shows that
Hold
turned
on.
into movies.
She said cartoon.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
I
real.
said
Rugrats.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Rugrats cartoon,
You said
bro.
TV shows that
That
turned
was
I'm
cartoons.
not saying it's not, but
movies.
Ooh, I got a
You,
question.
why you ain't say Frozen?
Name five.
I don't just
Name five songs from Riverview.
oh,
Come on. Can we hook up? Vibes, dreams, what is it? Can we meet?
Oh,
Where
oh,
we
oh,
meet?
oh, oh,
Where we
oh.
at? Where we at?
No.
Okay,
Three,
no,
two,
you better.
One. Why you ain't say our song together? Clutch time. You wet.
You said
We sit right
what
here.
she say? Where we
now
at?
I feel some type of way.
You said where we at?
Look, that's that brain fart. When you
That ain't
asked,
clutch
she was
time.
like,
That
damn,
ain't clutch
I know
time.
it. Hold on.
You got to be clutch to get to clutch time.
You're right. I wouldn't touch on that one.
Hey, you almost missed out on that. You was calling it the whole show.
She
I was
said
like,
where
hold
we
on.
at? She messed up
She
that
said, where
whole
we at?
title.
She said, where we
Where
at?
we
Where
at?
Jay at? Where
Where
Bob
was
at?
we going?
Instead of me.
Right. That's that brain fart. When you asked her, she like, damn, I
That
know
was
it.
It get real.
Whoa.
That was
Did
that.
that?
No, that's D.
Oh, the part.
That's D.
That's God.
Well, y'all
speaking.
see, it's been a heck of a show, man. Y'all know how we do it, man.
Yes. And we thank you once again, Mr.
Mm.
Clutch Time.
Yo, can we give it up for everybody that's on this panel right now? Let's do that.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
killing it. Y'all killing it. Y'all keep it.
Appreciate it.
Y'all continuing this shit. Like y'all ain't stopping. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all got some dope artists. That's
I had
all I want to
quit.
say. Y'all dope.
I
Y'all
quit
dope.
last
Don't
week.
stop.
Yeah, thank you.
I quit last week.
Man, stop lying.
Yeah,
man.
that's why you back
Stop
today.
lying.
That's right. He back today.
Right,
Every
why?
week.
Because we ain't accepting no quitters.
He said I quit and
You
then
know
walked
that.
in the door on time.
You know that.
Right on time.
So speaking of you quitting, what's your bad good advice today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, get some bad advice.
My bad good advice is stop fixing burnt bridges that you didn't burn down.
Oh, okay, elaborate a little bit on
I
that.
like that.
Little
Dang,
bit.
did you go off the
Yeah.
top with
And
that?
then we gonna
Yeah,
end
No,
with
for
that
real, he
same
do.
deal.
And he be having to explain. Do that.
Elaborate.
Elaborate
If
a
somebody
little bit.
burn a bridge with you, stop fixing it for them. They ain't supposed to be there.
That's it, huh? Just like that.
They burnt
They
the
not
bridge
supposed
with
to
you.
be there.
He
Yeah.
ain't got to
They supposed to be-
elaborate.
Why you trying to fix they bridge that they burn?
Hey, that was for me.
That's deep, bro.
That was for me.
I like
He
that.
low key a wise man. He gonna bring the
He
wise words
is.
sometimes
He
because
is.
he low key wise.
He always like to
High
play
key,
modest.
sorry.
I'm about to say
out there.
high key. Yeah.
Well,
He's lying.
Well, once again, thank you, Dave Legend, for joining us today. We
It was a
appreciate
pleasure.
you coming
For
straight
real.
straight from the road here.
Straight from
Oh,
it,
yeah.
dog.
Literally.
Appreciate your love,
Literally.
Literally
We
from the
appreciate
road.
and we appreciate everybody who watched today. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
And don't forget to go cop that EP, a Riverview, off
Absolutely.
every platform. Every platform.
Right now.
That
It's
way.
Fire.
Fire.
It's fire. And once again, this is
Living
Outside the Box podcast.
Yo.
Bye.
I feel like I'm a part of the panel. How I said that. I said that right with y'all.
Yeah,
You
you
saw
did.
that? That was
Yeah.
sick. Because I watch this shit every.
Oh,
I got you.
E-I-E-I-E-I.
up, though, and what it do? This is your girl, Miss Renee.
It's P. Miller.
King Najee in the building.
Nutty. Regular Joe.
I love it.
And this is
Living Outside the Box podcast.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And turn on all post notifications, please. You don't want to
Yes.
miss none of the great news,
Oh.
none of this great info, and none of the great laughs, man. None
Turn
of
it
that.
on.
We gonna come to y'all with great content, great laughter, and I guarantee we gonna make you think outside of that box.
Hey.